It's Biomed Cafe menu. Mitosis will be presented today. We will talk about mitosis, cytokinesis, mitosis function, and quiz game. I'm Dr. Biomed, cellular and molecular biologist. Hi everybody, welcome to the Biomed Cafe channel. In this channel, complex biological and medical contents are presented in a simple, classified, and summarized form. Mitosis discovery. They saw something others didn't see. In 1835, Hugo von Mohl described cell division by Volkow micelle in 1875. The term mitosis, coined by Walter Fleming in 1882. Cell divisions equals mitosis plus cytokinesis. Mitosis. Mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division in which one cell, the mother, divides to produce two new cells, the daughters, that are genetically identical to itself. Total number of chromosomes in the daughter cells is identical with the mother cell. 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs chromosomes in human cells. Interphase. During interphase, the cell prepares itself for the process of cell division. Interphase subphases. Interphase has three subphases. G1 or first gap. In this subphase, the cell grows. S or synthesis. In this subphase, DNA is replicated. And G2 or second gap. In this subphase, the cell grows more and prepares for mitosis. The interphase G1 plus S plus G2 is a much longer phase of the cell cycle than cell division, mitosis plus cytokinesis. G0 phase. It is a resting phase where the cell exits the cell cycle and stops dividing. Some cells, like neurons and muscle cells, enter G0 semi-permanently and may never undergo division again. G0 is crucial for conserving energy and resources in non-dividing cells, and specializing cells for specific functions. Phases of mitosis. Mitosis have four phases. Prophase, Metaphase, Anaphase, and Telophase. Prophase has two subphases, early prophase and late prophase or Metaphase. In order to better remember the phases of mitosis, for each phase I have chosen a cake similar to that phase with a common first letter. Prophase is similar to pancake, and P is their common first letter. As I told you, prophase has two subphases, early prophase and late prophase or Metaphase. Early prophase. In early prophase, the cell starts to break down some structures and build others up. Early prophase events. Number 1. The chromosomes start to condense, making them easier to pull apart later on. Number 2. The mitotic spindle begins to form. The spindle organizes the chromosomes and moves them around during mitosis. The spindle grows between the centrosome as they move apart. Plant cells have microtubule organizing center instead centrosome that plays a similar role. Number 3. The nucleolus starts to disappear. Late prophase or prometaphase. In late prophase or prometaphase, the mitotic spindle begins to capture and organize the chromosomes. Late prophase events. Number 1. The chromosomes become even more condensed, so they are very compact. Number 2. The mitotic spindle grows more, and some of the microtubules start to capture chromosomes. Number 3. The nuclear envelope breaks down, releasing the chromosomes. Metaphase. Metaphase is similar to marshmallow cake, and M is their common first letter. Metaphase. In metaphase, the spindle has captured all of the chromosomes and lined them up at the middle of the cell, ready to divide. Metaphase events. Number 1. All of the chromosomes are lined at the metaphase plate. The two kinetochores of each chromosome should be attached to kinetochore microtubules from opposite spindle pools. Number 2. The two centrosomes begins pulling the chromosomes towards opposite ends of the cell. Anaphase. Anaphase is similar to apple pie, and A is their common first letter. Anaphase. In anaphase, the sister chromatids separate from each other and are pulled towards opposite ends of the cell. Anaphase events. Number 1. The coenzymes that bind sister chromatids together are cleaved. Shortening of the kinetochore microtubules pulls sister chromatids to opposite ends of the cell. And number 2, polar microtubules push against each other, causing the cell to elongate. Telophase. Telophase is similar to tart, and T is their common first letter. Telophase. In telophase, the cell is nearly done dividing, and it starts to re-establish its normal structures. Telophase events. Number 1. The mitotic spindle is broken down into its building blocks. Number 2. Two new nuclei form, one for each set of chromosomes. Nuclear membranes and nucleoli reappear. And number 3. The chromosomes begins to decondense and return to their stringy form. Cytokinesis. Cytokinesis. Cytokinesis is the division of the cytoplasm to form two new cells. It may start at either anaphase or telophase, depending on the cell, and finishes shortly after telophase. In animal cells, cytokinesis is contractile, pinching the cell into like a coin purse with a drawstring. The drawstring is a band of filaments made of a protein called actin, and the pinch cuirass is known as the cleavage furrow. In plant cells, plant cells have a cell wall and are too stiff. Instead, a structure called the cell plate forms down the middle of the cell, splitting it into two daughter cells separated by a new wall. Cytokinesis result is two new cells. They are called daughter cells. Mitosis function. Function number 1, development and growth. The number of cells within an organism increases by mitosis. This is the basis of the development of a multicellular body from a single cell. Function number 2, cell replacement. In some parts of the body, for example skin and digestive tract, new cells are formed by mitosis, and so are exact copies of the cells being replaced. Also, RBC has a short lifespan and new RBCs are formed by mitosis. Function number 3, regeneration. Some organisms can regenerate body parts by mitosis. For example, starfish regenerate lost arms through mitosis. Function number 4, asexual reproduction. Some organisms produce genetically similar offspring through asexual reproduction. For example, the hydra undergo mitosis and form a mass called a bud. Mitosis continues in the cells of the bud and this grows into a new individual. Key points of mitosis. Mitosis is a type of cell division in which one cell, the mother, divides to produce two new cells, the daughters. The result of mitosis and cytokinesis is the transfer of a parent cell's genome into two genetically identical daughter cells. Cytokinesis is the process of dividing the cell's contents to make two new cells. It starts in Anaphase or Telophase. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, and if you like the contents of this video, please like it. Now it's time to the quiz game. I have put the link to the quiz game in the description of this video. Download it for free and enjoy it. Until the next video, bye!